how to lose the belly fat and never have to worry about it ever again. So if you're someone who has tried all kinds of diet trying to lose the belly fat, the keto, intermittent fasting, going on low carbs, or even try all kinds of workouts, right? HIIT, cardio, or even lifting weights. And sure, you did see results for a while, but right now you are frustrated because you seem to be gaining back the weight that you, or the fat that you have lost the moment you start to live a normal life, okay? And it's just not sustainable. And this is because you are missing one key ingredient. And without this ingredient, you will never be able to keep the fat off for the long term. So if you like to get up from this state of weight loss and weight gain, and you have enough of wasting your time and effort trying to lose weight over and over again, and you want to learn on how you can actually lose weight and keep it off in the long term, I'm going to walk you through on what does it actually take to build a lifestyle, okay, that you don't ever have to worry about losing fat ever again. So once again, if you're tuning into this video, I want you to just drop a fire emoji in the comments so that I know you're here with me. Okay, so let me start with this. When I was young, I learned to ride a bike, right? Because that's just something that we all have to go through, right? Somehow. Like first we learn to walk, after that we learn to run, and eventually we learn to ride a bike. So my parents got me a bike, okay, but with the bike it comes with two of the assistant wheels, those two smaller wheels that they install behind, just to help you to learn to ride a bike. Because obviously when you are starting off, you're not able to balance yourself with just the front and the back wheel, right? So we start with two wheels, and eventually when you get the hang of it, you start to take out one of them, the assistant wheel, right? And eventually then it requires a bit of balance. But over time we practice, you just get the hang, you're just able to get the hang of it, and eventually you are able to ride the bike without any of the assistant wheels, right? And the journey wasn't like smooth or perfect. Of course there were times you fall, but you get back up and ride again, right? And that's how you actually get good at it, right? And here's the thing, there are some things that once you have learned, once they are installed in you, it will not be forgotten, and it will remain in you for a long time. And I'm sure that even after the years, after you learn to ride a bike, and even after you have stopped riding the bike, you're still able to ride the bike. You still have the skill in you, right? And this is very similar to your fat loss journey or your weight loss journey, right? And of course you need the diet, the workout in order to lose weight, but to keep it off in the long term, what you actually need is habits, all right? Because what I realized is that people are very good in losing weight, but they are poor in sustaining it because they don't have the habits. And learning about habits is like learning how to ride a bike. And once it's learned, the moment it's installed in you, they will never be forgotten. Okay? Because whether we realize it or not, how we live our life is based on habits and based on routines, right? But the question is, are they the right habits, or are they the right routines that will support your goals? Right? Because you have spent enough time to learn and to learn about how do you actually lose weight, learn about what to eat, how to work out and stuff. But the problem is all this information that you have learned, they are not really useful if you don't actually know how to implement it, right? Just like you don't learn how to ride a bike or get good in riding a bike by reading about it, or by I'm still thinking about it, or I'm not ready to ride a bike. No, it doesn't work that way. You just have to ride and learn as you go. Okay, and of course the process of riding a bike or building your habits could also mean that you stumble, you get off track, but it's also about you pick up yourself and then you get back on track and continue going forward, just like how you ride a bike. Okay, and building the right habits is like it's like laying the foundation of a building, right? And these are the habits that you build is something that will stick with you for the rest of your life, and they will sustain you for the rest of your life. And it's something that you're going to live on for the rest of your life. Okay? Because you will never actually change your life until you change something that you do in your everyday life. And it's gonna and and it is found in your daily routines and your habits. Because you only need to lose weight just once, but you have to do it right the first time, right? And when you have done that, you won't have to worry about losing weight ever again. All right? Because building habits is like riding a bike, right? Once they are learned, yeah, they pretty much will be installed in you and stay with you for the rest of your life. But you just have to work on it. And today, why not you commit a small fraction of your time to build the right habits and routines that will improve the many years of your life that is to come for the rest of your life. Oh, I've been talking a lot about life, okay. But yeah, so once again, this is what I teach some of my students and my clients, right? It's not about just giving them like a workout or diet, like just like any other fitness trainers do, but it's really about teaching them to install the right habits, right? The mindset, helping them to install the right routines in their life. And if you like to have a list of habits that you can work on, drop the word habits in the comment so that I'll send it to you. All right, so that's it from me. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and if you find this helpful, do share and tag a friend who might be struggling in their weight loss journey. All right, so yeah, it's going to rain now, and yeah, as always, I wish you a happy, healthy, and a blessed day ahead. Talk to you soon.